All right. Can you introduce yourself and what's new?
My name is Fahim Fazli. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm born and raised in Afghanistan. I've been here almost 39 years. I'm an actor, author, motivational speaker, and 3 tours in Afghanistan with U.S. Marine.
Oh, okay.
When I first came to America, 18 years old, thanks to American, save us from the communists. When the Russian invaded Afghanistan in 1979, we don't have a choice. Escape, leave our house, and my parents made a decision to come to Pakistan, the next door neighbor. But my mom, my 2 sisters and older brother left first because we couldn't leave at the same time because the spy, KGB spy, Russian spy can see us and possibility to kill all of us. We split the family. We couldn't see each other for 5 years. We didn't know where my mom was, my 2 sisters and brother, where they ended up. And my dad and my younger brother stayed there 3 years. And 3 years later, we made a decision to go to Pakistan as a refugee. We walked 7 days, 7 nights, arrived in Pakistan, passed all those checkpoints, Russian checkpoints. We made it. And we go to American embassy. Well, we know my mom was in America with my sister and brother. We didn't know what city, what state. We went to American embassy. And we asked one of the Marines, we want to find out where my mom is. Note our first name, last name. The translator, that time we didn't speak English. They told us to come back in a week. And a week later, we found out my mom was in Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia. Thanks to the church in Charlottesville, Virginia, Robert Filney sponsored them to bring them to America, save them from the Russian. And we did our paperwork. We wait in line and they check our background, make sure we're not criminal or terrorists or anything. 2 more years, we ended up in refugee camps in Pakistan. And thanks to Ronald Reagan, thanks to American church, thanks to American people, send us our sponsor, and we came to this beautiful country.
So when you got here, you said you did 3 tours of the Marines. So what made you then decide to do that?
I just want to face to face to look at the camera. A lot of Americans, they take this country for granted. As an Afghan immigrant, I came to this beautiful country. This country saved me from the communists, and I came to this country to follow my dream, become an actor, author, cultural technical advisor for U.S. Marine, 3 tours, and I'm honored to pay my dues for this country. Please stop complaining and do not take advantage of this country. The reason, back to your question, I want to pay back for this beautiful country. What this country done for me, this country pay me, and I wait in line, come legally, not illegally. Most of America come in 4 generation, 5 generation Mayflowers, and they come illegally. And the most beautiful country in the world. I want to pay back. After 9/11, when I heard my birth country, Afghanistan, in trouble, and I speak more than 1 languages, and I saw a TV show, commercial, it said they're looking for a translator. And thanks God, I didn't have a criminal record, and I was clean, and I I went to Baltimore, Washington, passed all those tests. And first they pushed me with Fort Benning, Georgia. I did 3 months training over there with the Army. And I was so valuable to the government. And I speak all those languages. And they branched me with the Marine because Marine was Helmand province, Leronik, the toughest place, and I was speaking that region language. And I'm honored to do what I did for this country. Even my mother of my child says, don't go. And I was already a successful actor. I've been 100 movies, TVs, this. I'm not trying to bragging about it. I'm more bragging about it, what I did for this beautiful country.
Thank you very much for this story, especially after all you've been through. How did you get involved with Last Out?
Last Out, Tony Nevada, one of the actors, I worked with him in American Sniper with Clint Eastwood, Bradley Cooper. And I saw this beautiful looking man. He looked at me, he has one of part of Bradley Cooper soldier, a Marine. And I look at him, where are you from? He introduced himself. And he says he's a Marine. To be honest with you, to me, Marine, Army, Navy, doesn't matter. They're all my brothers. And we keep in touch. And he called me a couple of years ago. He says, Last Out, we have when the American pulled out from Afghanistan, which is totally wrong with the way they did it. They should not pull out from Afghanistan here. And President Biden finished it. I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm blaming what happened shouldn't be right. And Tony Nevada invited me to this the story about Afghanistan without Last Out, and I was very inspired to be part of this because I wasn't agreeing when they pulled out from Afghanistan. And later on, Lieutenant Colonel Scott called me. He says, this is your storyline. I want you to be part of this life. Last Out. And I'll be honest with you, sir, I was shaking and I'm saying, I can't wait to do this. And I'm extremely honored to be part of this show. And I'm extremely happy what Colonel Scott called me to be part of this show. And I can't wait to do it tomorrow and after tomorrow.
If you were to be on television right now, on live TV, speaking to the Tampa Bay area, what would you say to them?
I'm gonna look through the camera.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, you guys have a beautiful state, Tampa, Florida. That's my first time I've been here. And this is my first play. I never played a stage before, but I've been more than 100 movies and TV. I just want to let you guys know, support your military, love your country, take care of your country, stay away from politics. Appreciate every second that you guys have this state or this country. Do not take it for granted.
What has your experience been with the cast and crew of Last Out?
Today is my first day, sir. And I was welcomed like a king. And I was very happy about it. I'm trying to not try to bragging about it. I've been a bunch of TVs one these days. I'm not trying to badmouth them. Over there in Hollywood, come in, get out, do your job, get out. And I want a special thanks to Lieutenant Colonel Scott. Invite us to his own house. They welcome us as a family, not as a crew. Every single person as a crew wife, husband, dogs, friends, we all as a family. And I'm extremely honored to be part of this show. I'm extremely honored to be part of this crew.
You're gonna be part of the show in April in New York?
I'm honored to be part of, I'm Afghan.
Right.
Afghan Pashtun. When we shake hand, we stay with our shake hand. I know you guys in America, you have to sign it and fingerprint. No, we don't believe that shit. We believe shake hand.
Good, excellent. Lastly, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation thought it was so important what Scott's doing, what you all are doing here with Last Out, because it's the idea of family and community and honoring the memory of those who sacrificed everything for our country abroad and here, but also being in support of Gold Star families. How is it that you think this work, this play, is thanking, admiring, and giving back to Gold Star families?
First of all, I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart to support us. This play is special, even myself. I have a PTS, not PTSD. Certain things I snap. I'm trying to control it as much as I can. We've been through 9/11 when it happened, and I was very demolished. My birth country, Afghanistan, been involved for this. And 9/11 happened, Bin Laden, Al-Qaeda, and I don't know who they are, what group they are, what part they are. I was very upset. 3,000 something people died in New York. And people, not only the one died, their sister, brother, excuse me, their family, they've been through a lot. I know, I love one thing about American. When they see the news of something bomb, there's killing, shooting, tomorrow they go on watching their football, baseball, basketball. But this is gonna be a stay in our blood and the rest of our life, what we've been through. I served in Afghanistan. I saw my birth country involved with 9/11. This 9/11 firemen, police, they've been through a lot. Rest in peace. God be with them. But I can feel their pain for their family. They don't have their dad anymore. They don't have their husband anymore. They don't have their brother and sister anymore. They lost it. They're not coming back. But to me, they're a hero for the American people. They sacrifice their life, even they don't know these two planes coming to hit them. To me, they're straight to heaven, and I pray for their family. Stay strong and powerful. That's why the Last Out, to express our feeling, to tell the audience tomorrow and after tomorrow, you're not the only one. You're not alone. We're here for you.
Beautiful. Do you mind repeating a few things after me, and then we'll wrap it up?
I'll do my best.
Okay.
I have a little sore throat. I'll do them my best.
No problem. Last Out play.
Last Out play.
Hero's journey.
Here's a journey.
Tunnel to Towers Foundation.
Tunnel,
To
Tower, Foundations.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Let us do good.
Let us do good.
Great.
Thank you. Apologies about my sore throat.
No worries. That was
God
great.
bless.
Thank you very much.
God bless America.
Thank you.